What is up, folks? This is Arikast, and welcome back to RageCraft 3. Alright, so we've got the crystal for this area, but we don't have most of the area actually cleared. So I need to go... What the? Where'd you come from? Where are these guys coming from? Oh, I didn't look at you. I didn't. Oh. I see. Where are you? It still doesn't explain where the skeleton came from. The spiders I get, right? But... And the creeper I get, because he was from there. But... Skeleton? I don't know. Alright, so anyway. We need to do some cleanup work. So I'm going to go ahead and toss you down there. Actually, how do I want to attack this? I think I might just go back to the entrance. Alright, because that's at least a... Not exactly fortified, but, you know, something close to that. Alright. It's a place to start from. Yeah. And now I see the problem that I... Oh, it was... hunger and nausea. Sorry for the nausea. I know whenever I see another player get that, I actually I have to close my eyes and wait for it to go away. I have to do the same thing when I'm, you know, if I want to preserve my stomach. I think that's like one of the worst things that they added to the game. I hate nausea. Of course, you know, in the vanilla game, it's not something that you really come across, right? But, yeah. But, unless, you know, you're doing like, I don't know, PvP or something. But, there are, in these maps, map makers who like to use nausea for some reason. I don't think it's a fun mechanic. I don't think it's particularly difficult. It just makes you sick. Really sick. If you're a person that's affected by it. Some people aren't. So I guess maybe the map maker was one of those people that aren't. Or that isn't. But... No bueno. Alright. I feel like... I'm slower when I'm sprinting. I mean, I know I'm not, but it just kind of feels that way. It's like I should be going fast, but I'm not. So I feel slower. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what have we got over there? We've got water down there. And I really need to put a potion on this bridge. By potion, I mean that. Okay. This first one actually went down. I should notice it. Oh, we got a record. Yeah. Alright, at least get that down. Break you. Get rid of that. And get rid of you. Alright. Yeah. I know. The skeleton must have shot him or something. See, he didn't seem too happy. Alright, what have we got over here? We just have the gold block? Was that it? Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine, but... I was just expecting a little bit more. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll come back later and pick all this stuff up. Just like usual. And get rid of you. And I think that's it for as far as this room goes. Now, there's more that's still out and about in the mine area of this place. Okay. I don't know what his deal was. But this area at least is done. Oh. Okay, well. Oh. Okay, that happened. I guess there's spawners up there, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, so are there creepers dropping from holes in the ceiling? No? Okay. Could have been just naturally spawned. But yeah, we need to backtrack a little bit and see... We cleared this area. But I know back here there's more that I haven't done. So I'm going to head back and find one of those areas. I'll see you in a second. Alrighty folks, so we went, when we got last to this junction, we went to the right side right here. And that led back through all these minecart areas to the wool. Or crystal, whatever. So let's go ahead and take a left and just see what's over here. Uh-oh. Alright, so there's creepers spawning over here. Now, I already faced one. Oh, hello. I guess I was lucky that time. Alright, yeah. I just got one of these little rooms. Okay. I kind of figured that's what it was, but wasn't really sure. So we do have some areas down there. There's a room of some sort there. Oh, please don't knock me off. Okay, good. There's some gold there. And I might need to go on a mining expedition after we're done with this area. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? I don't trust that you're a natural spawn. Not at all. I don't see anything, though. Okay, there's a spawner there. So let's take care of that. Can I get here? Yes. Break the spawner, yes. Get out of here. No one wants you. Alright. Oh. Okay. Well, there's a chest down there. I guess I'll move. Get rid of you. Hold still for a second, would you? They sit there and spin in circles like that, and you can't hit them. I mean, you can, but it's hard to hit them. Goodness gracious, so guys, get out of here. Oh, hello. Go away. So, some more gold. And is that really all that's over here? I mean, that's fine. And there's gold and there's a chest over there. I guess I can go look in the chest. Alright. Oh, heard creeper. Oh, there's another spawner up there. Okay. I missed that one completely, looking for the other one. Or, once I saw the other one, I didn't see that one. Alright, creeper spawner. You're out of here. Alright. Anything else down here I'm not seeing? Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. So slow. Alright, what do we got? Stack all these. Get rid of all this. Oh, no, want those arrows. I'll get some more arrows, which is good. I need some torches, though. I don't have many torches. Alright, so we've got some more of these stasis potions. That's not bad. It's got Fortune 2 on it, which I don't have. I'll pick that up later. We've got some more Berserker pants and boots. How are we doing? You know, I'm going to switch these out. Later, I'll go ahead and, although I want the extra attack damage, I'll just cleanse everything off of this, unfortunately. Because the slowness is just killing me. Well, I guess in comparison, it's not that slow. I'm just used to moving quickly with the Infinity Pack, right? Alright. Alright. I'll put him back on. Alright, so let's head down into the ravine because we saw that little area that's down here. Might have fun getting back out of here. Okay, let's hop down here. Oh, hello, spawners. Unfortunately that didn't work. Looks like we got lots of spawners down here. That's fun. Okay. And I want to attack it at its narrowest end. That way we won't get flanked. Speaking of flanked, I finally watched I had heard that Forward Unto Dawn was actually really good. And I finally watched it. And you know what? It was really good. I was pleasantly surprised. Or maybe not surprised, but, you know. I was pleased. Because, you know, every movie creator seeks my opinion whenever they make movies, so that's, you know, really important for them. So I just say, okay. Okay. Now, we've got these guys. They've got regen on them. Let's just throw you down there. And since we're gonna... Oh, great. Thanks for that. Okay. So, this is gonna be a little bit of a pain. Yes? Oh, you had speed, I think. Get out of here. Not sure where the creepers are coming from. Did that say garage spider? I'm not sure what it said, but that just at a glance, that's what it looked like it said. Oh, hello. Need a light. Thank you. Wait, I hate being stuck in cobwebs. Especially when a creeper puts you there. Wait, go away. Wait. Seriously? Get out of here. I'm out of torches. Oh, great. Now I've got a witch. Let's potion of regen, shall we? And let's eat. Because that's important. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Darn it. Well, I've got another one. But that means that we can't do anything for a little while. Gosh, little witches. But I guess I don't have any torches, so, you know, I wouldn't otherwise be able to anyway. Oh, weakness 3 for only one more second. Okay. These guys... Okay, I'm not gonna risk that. I don't want to risk blowing up that emerald. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to return to my base, and after I take care of these witches, we still don't have any sounds, which is still kind of strange. Oh, yes, thanks for that. I'm going to return and grab some torches and some other stuff, and I'll be back. Repair my sword, things like that. Alright, so, see you in a minute. Alrighty, folks. So, I know this isn't quite what you expected, but I wanted to show you the wall that I was talking about. So, behind here, it's evenly spaced between the two, 3 blocks on each side. We have this ladder, and this ladder leads up to this little overgrown area. Now, I hate to think of how old this cake might be, right? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. And the cookies inside here, but it has the eye of Sec in it. So, for those with an eye for details, this item allows you to zoom. Sticks you in place, but it does what... And actually that might be a safety feature so you don't just like walk off an edge that you can't see, right? But it allows us to do the same thing that Optifine allows us to do. So, I'm not going to be carrying it around. I've already got Optifine and I've been using that so you guys can see what I'm talking about when I specifically say, oh, there's... Over there's a piece of glowstone, right? Yeah, so glowstone there and there. Yep. Anyway, so I'll meet you back in the previous area so we can get Emerald out of the witch and creeper infested area, right? So I will see you in just a second. You know, I was thinking of different ways to use our arcane bomb. So I saw this track down here. Now I don't see any of the minecarts, but I realized, oh, heck. Even if there was a minecart, I could just do that. So I was thinking, well, if I deactivate one of these torches, redstone torches, then I would be able to, you know, stop it from running around. Well, I realized that, well, I couldn't shoot the torches. I mean, that didn't do anything. But If I dropped an arcane bomb on it, well, that would. Alright, get me out of here. So, this is kind of the way over here that we need to take, right? I'm going the right way, right? Alright, so I did get that one, didn't I? I hope so. But anyway, so we're back over here. This little winding track is what leads us to that area right there, which is exactly where we want to go. Now, there's this creeper hanging out right here. Let's go and get rid of him because he's going to drop on our heads later. Oh, really, dude? Go away. Hope he dies too. Alright, so let's go and light this side up. Is there any spawners over here that I can see? Oh, well, looks like we're going down. Alright. Now, I'm not too fond of the witches, so let's make sure and throw one of these frost traps down immediately as soon as we peek our heads in here. Because if I need to retreat, I want to be able to retreat. And it's a problem... Oh. It's a problem when they put slowness on you and speed on themselves, right? So, that's not too fun. Okay, so we've got an emerald. Okay. And I was kind of wondering, when I look at this, I think there should be a fence right here, right? And I was thinking, is that person's other half going to be in there? In the chest? Are we going to take like her necklace back or something? No. I'm sorry, but she's dead. Hi, little bat. Oh, that reminds me of something. Alright, so when I was a teenager, and of course living with my parents, well, my dad and I went caving every now and then. And I had a ton of fun doing it. But there was this one cave that we went into that had, well, let's just say it was a very, you needed to be pretty athletic to make your way through the cave. I mean, the entrance itself, you had to, had this stovepipe basically that you had to, you know, press your back against one wall and your hands and feet against the other and, you know, work your way down. And eventually there would be little indents, I guess, in the rock that you could, you know, put your hands and feet in and, you know, work your way down from there. Which was always a little scary, just thinking that, you know, if I get so tired that I can't get out of here, you know, what's going to happen to me? Because, of course, well, actually, that was back when nobody really had cell phones. But, you know, even if you had a cell phone, you weren't going to be able to get any signal down in there. But, you know, we did tell people we were going to be, you know, where we were going to be and all that kind of stuff. So, it wasn't, you know, I won't say it wasn't dangerous, but perhaps not as dangerous as, you know, it sounds. It was just, you know, one of those feelings. Am I going to be stuck down here forever? No, probably not, unless the cave collapsed on you, but, you know, then you've got other issues. So, anyway, hello. So, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So, you know, it was a, like I was saying, it was a fairly physically intense cave. And I was pretty tired, so I leaned over on this rock to, you know, just catch a breather. But there was a problem. Well, I sank up into my elbows into this rock. So as you can imagine, it wasn't really a rock. I asked my dad and I was like, what is with this? This rock is really spongy. I wasn't thinking, obviously. But, yeah. So, the rock that wasn't a rock was bat guano. It was a huge pile of chest-high bat guano. Thankfully, there was a river running through the cave, and it was right beside us. And I got to go wash off. Because, oh gosh, of course I had gloves on and, you know, I won't say protective gear, but we had like full suits on that, that were long sleeve and all that kind of stuff. So it's not like I got it all over my skin, which would have been really gross. But at the same time, I think it might have gotten in my gloves. I can't remember. I was like 14 or something. So lots of fun times. Funny memories. That was not a fun time. Funny memory, yes. Fun time, no. But yeah, so that can happen. The flying bats everywhere reminded me of that. Anyway, so I think we've actually gotten most of this area, right? Oh, hello. Okay. That happened. We haven't been down here. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything. Some more gold. Let's see, where are you? There's a chest right there. And another spawner. Let's get rid of the creepers first. But yeah, so that happened. I don't know, if you get the chance to go do, something like that, go spelunking, you should go. There's actually a spelunking group that just started up here at my university, and it's kind of interested in doing it, but they focus more on like cave preservation and stuff like that, which the group that I went with, mostly it was just my dad, myself, and one of the people that we went to church with at the time, or knew him from church in my childhood. And I think, yeah, he actually worked at my dad's work too, but he was in a different division. Anyway, so it was the three of us for the longest time, and just people that we knew that did some stuff that was similar. We'd go with, but a group that we finally joined up with actually did stuff like did cave preservation kind of things, but I wasn't really into that so much. A lot of work. I mean, because you've got to pack in everything, right? Pack in, pack out, just like backpacking. And the thing with that is you've got to pack in stuff like, vacuums and things, power packs, stuff like that for some of the stuff that they're doing with the group that I've got at my university. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But, I enjoyed the physical aspect of it and, the sport of it and whatnot. Now, I definitely say that what they're doing is admirable, no doubt about that. But, I just don't have the time at the moment to, do stuff like that, which is really unfortunate because I think it would be a lot of fun to do. But stuff the group that I used to be with did, if you're curious what I'm talking about when I say cave preservation, I'm not talking about, like stalactites and stuff like that. I'm talking about waste and trash and all that kind of stuff that flows into the mouth of the cave and basically fills it up and blocks it off and, all that kind of stuff. Now this seems really strange. I'm going to go up here. Huh. What's going on with this? But yeah, so that kind of thing. A lot of hard physical labor. Lots of it. Hello, glowstone. Fight my way up here. I will make it. You hear? Oh. Doesn't look like there's actually anything up here. Or if there is, it's got to be diamond or something. Or it better be. Because, holy cow. That's a lot of work just to look up here, see if there's anything. But yeah, so, if you're interested in stuff like that, go for it. I mean, it might sound scary at first, but really, it's, you know, it's, oh, at the bottom of the well. Hey, look at that. Oh, hey, and there is a chest. So, you know, do stuff like that because, trust me, it's worth it. Iron hat and some apples. Okay, I'll go for that. And let's go ahead and get rid of this just so I know that I've gotten it. Okay. But yeah, really, I mean, I'm a huge advocate for games and all that they can do for you mentally and emotionally, but same thing for outdoors. You know, if you get a chance to go horseback riding, do it. I grew up with horses. Absolutely love them, and it's one of the things that makes me really sad about, you know, my situation right now is I can't afford them, and even if I could, you know, I don't have a place. Of course, you know, I could board them, but it's just not the same. But, yeah, I miss horses quite a bit. They were so much part of my life growing up that, you know, it's a huge absence that you really feel. And, yeah. But there's ways around stuff like that too. Like, for a while even though I didn't necessarily learn a whole lot, I did take a riding and horse care classes for a while. And, you know, that of course allowed me to be near horses, which made me happy. But I did learn a little bit, but, you know, living it for 17 years of my life until, you know, I moved away from my home, you learn a lot about horse care that way too, so, yeah. Is there anything down here? There's a redstone torch. Trying to put a light up for you guys, for myself as well, but what else have we got? Do we have any spawners on this? Some more gold. But yeah, I'm not really thinking we're gonna find much of anything down here. Oh, maybe there's a chest or maybe an emerald. Okay, so there's a chest. There's a spider going crazy on top of it. But yeah, it looks like just more of the same. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this out off camera. I guess I'll let you guys know if I die at any point. But I'm going to go ahead and take care of all this. And then I will meet you guys up back at base and show you what I've got. Alright? So I will see you then. Alrighty folks, so I did find another section here that we hadn't gone through. While I was searching around down there, I noticed this area up here. Oh nice, got an iron ingot from him. And let's go ahead and light that up. Creeper over there. There's you. And go like that. So, also something I did notice. So, if we wear the pants that we have, and as long as we have either our sword or bow equipped, or out, I guess I should say, then we're fine as far as speed goes. But it's when we get our torches and our pickaxe out that we feel like we're stuck in place. I feel like I'm stuck in place. See, I usually run with my torch out, but I need to stop doing that, at least while I have these pants. Oh, hey. Goodness, guys. Out of here. Go. Oh, was there another area? Oh, I already got this. Okay. Let's say I ran ahead a little bit here, and then I decided to come back to that, because I didn't think there was anything special. And there wasn't anything special in that, but I figured I'd just clear it on camera. So we have this area right here. And I want to go ahead and clear that on camera because I don't know what to expect from it, right? Like, we haven't seen anything like this, so why not? Out of here. Not gonna deal with that. I was just thinking, you know, I would really love to get rid of the minecart that's on here. Alright, you're dead. And you know what? Okay, so actually that's fine. And this is gonna break easily, no matter what I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead like this. Is there not an inside to this top of the roof? We might just have a wooden roof here. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so I don't have an axe. So just go like this. Drop you in there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and eat an apple. Because I don't want to drop in there unprotected. Alright, so let's go ahead. Guys, I'd like to do that first. And you all have potions on your head, so that's not going to be pleasant if I get hit by any of them. But I do have knockback, so it's not that big of a problem. Okay, so that was actually not all that dangerous. How did you get up here? Did you just like spawn behind me or something? That may have been. Alright, so what have we got? And what that? Alright, so we've got some apples, we've got some enchanting, some iron pickaxe, diamond hat, nice. We'll see if we have anything that we can put on there. Not thrilled. What are our boots doing? Okay, so I repaired those earlier. Again, 10% max health. Oh, that's actually pretty good. What are we wearing at the moment? Splash Rush and Fire Resist, that's good. Now, I did get one from a witch in a previous episode. TNT, not all that useful. Maybe if we need a delayed timer or something. But I've got stuff spawning below me, so let's go ahead and take care of all that. Now, I thought I put one down there. Maybe it just splashed on somebody's head. That well may have happened. Okay. Now, I do need to open this up as much as I don't want to. How are you guys just running past that? Maybe it doesn't affect the stairs, but it should. That's cute. Just because it's cute doesn't mean I'm not going to kill you. Alright. Is that all there was to that? Really? I'm disappointed. Really disappointed. But we did find some good loot. I mean, that diamond hat's going to help us out quite a bit. Especially once I enchant it with some good stuff. But, hello. Now, we've got 34 levels. Unfortunately, we still don't have an enchanting table. So we can't just, throw whatever on it. Which is probably a good thing, though. Because hats have all kinds of enchantments that they can be on them. Because they're in the armor category, right? So that means that they can have any of the different protections on them. But they're hats, so they can also have respiration and, what's the other one? Aqua affinity on them too. So they can have any number of different things on there and just be terrible. So that's probably a good thing. Not necessarily, but probably. Now, if we had a bunch of hats that we can just toss, whatever on, but who cares? But, since we only have one and we've got one shot at it, maybe not the worst thing. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a special skelly. You got all chainmail. Actually, I'm kind of hoping you drop some because I have some decent chainmail. I've got some boots. The one thing I didn't need. Well, I guess I didn't need pants either, but a chest or a hat could have helped. But yeah, anyway. So I'm going to finish cleaning up, and I'll meet you back over there. Actually, you know what? We've run up against the end of the episode. In the next episode, will show you what we've come up with. And until then, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I've already been in there. Yeah. Hope you have a wonderful day.